welcome to the channel, and today we have the 2024 1LT model with us. And the reason I'm making this video is because there's not many videos for the 2024 1LT model on YouTube. So I hope this would help the folks that are trying to make a decision between 1LT and 2LT and even 3LT. So with that said, in this video I'm just going to go over some minimum features that this car has, and I hope that gives you a little bit of insight on the 1LT. We'll go over the front hood and we will go over the back side of the car as well, and I will show you a bit of the inside, what features we have and what we might be missing. All right, let's start with the front hood. All right, at the front hood, if you come closer, you can see that we have pretty reasonable size. It's definitely small, but it's reasonable for a 2024 Corvette, of course. And one of the features that they have in the 2024 Corvette is the soft close now, so you don't gotta slam it. You throw it down, push a little bit, and voila, there you go, easy peasy. All right, so I like the feature, and I waited for the 2024 just for that. And with that, there's a button on the bottom. If you don't know, this is how I'm opening the trunk. And if you look here, that's the lovely engine. That's the V8. I try to keep it clean. One of the problems you will have is that glass right there does get dirty, and you gotta clean it. All right, and here's the space for the back. It's again reasonable, but I won't recommend putting like milk and all the other cold stuff in the back because it does get hot in here, so you don't want your stuff melting, especially if you know you're going to be driving for an hour. So keep in mind, you got milk, put it in the front, not the back. All right, let's get inside now. All right, so inside you can see this lovely area. It's good finish, looks really nice. And then over here we got all the buttons here. So again, this is the 1LT model, and the 1LT does not have the heated seats, and I believe it comes with the cold seats in the 2LT as well. So the buttons would have been here, but of course they are not. And with that said, we are at about 470-ish miles, I believe. We can start and take a look and confirm that. And then there's a break-in period for this car, which is 500 miles. So actually I was off by one number. It is 471 miles as of right now. So what I would like to do in this video for everyone, and again, that's also one of the pieces that's missing on YouTube, is that there's not a lot of videos that show what happens at 500 miles. So at 500 miles, if you want to bring the camera here, you see the RPM right there? I'll hold the camera. So this RPM, it's locked at 3.5 at this moment. What would happen is that this would unlock, and then also the torque for the car is going to unlock at 500 miles. So this means the Corvette fun is going to begin then. So I had to be very patient. I've been driving it like a baby, of course. I did get the film protection, which I highly recommend if you're going to get this car. A lot of rocks just seem to hit this car. And so make sure to get the film protection. That's a good investment in my eyes. I didn't get the whole car PPF'd. I just got the doors, the side mirrors, and the full front. So I would recommend that highly the minute you get this car. All right, so over here we have the famous Z button. What the Z button does is basically allows you to customize and save your settings for this car. That includes the transmission, steering, suspension, and the engine. So also I have 471 miles on this car as of now. What I want to do is try to get to 500 and record the features that gets unlocked, which is the RPM and as well as the torque. I hope I can capture that on the screen. I have my wife with me, so she'll help me, because I don't want to promote me holding a camera in one hand, driving and recording. So I don't want to promote that. I'll have my wife do that. So we do have to drive around and, you know, get those miles in. So I'll do that for you guys, and hopefully I can get at least some of the base stuff covered in this model and help you with your decision for the 1LT versus 2LT. All right, and one last feature I'll go over is the Android Auto in this car. You don't need a cable for Android Auto. You can literally just connect to the Android Auto. I believe we have the Bluetooth feature, and you know, it will do its thing. So that is one thing that I really liked. I hated carrying the cable with me, plug it in, and hey, where's my cable? Is my cable working? And all that fun stuff. So that is a big plus for me. And then it also has the Google Assist in this car. For some reason, it says that I have to pay for the OnStar plan to use it. But I could be incorrect. I have to play around with it a little bit more and search. But that is the message that I get as of now. All right. So let's go get some miles on and then I'll continue the recording. All right. So as you can see, we are at 499 miles and we've been driving for a while. I am trying to capture this for you all, and once it hits 500 you'll see that the RPM will change and then the torque as well. Of course, I'm not the one holding the camera, as I said earlier. I won't be promoting that. Got my wife holding the camera. You know, for some reason I'm expecting like confettis or some sort of a congratulations message pop up on the dashboard, but unfortunately that is not the case with this car. Almost there. And by the way, today is Black Friday, hence the traffic. Come on, 500, come on.
My arms.
We just want the 500. It's like when you want miles on the car doesn't want to put the miles on. It would be really nice if we see a nice message on the screen once we hit 500. Bam. No 500. It's just stuck. Woohoo! There you go. 500 miles on the Corvette. Oh, the RPM is still the same. I wonder if you have to turn off the car and turn it back on. But I am still gonna, well, let's keep driving and see if it changes. It might need just a little bit of time.
And I just hope.
So let's just see what happens. Do we have to do something? Abracadabra? I don't know. It's supposed to... I thought it was supposed to be automatic. Alright, let's keep driving. Yeah, I thought it would be smart enough and just goes, alright, unlock. If we have to turn it off, turn it back on, that's fine. It would suck if I stopped recording and this... Oh, there you go. It just did it. Alright, there you go. You saw that? And I think for the torque, we might have to turn the car off and turn it back on, or might have to just keep driving. But there you go. You can see now the RPM changed. We can redline at 5.5. So there you go. All right, we'll go park and then try to end this video. So see you in a bit. All right, so we made it back home. I've parked the car in the garage. And with that said, this is the closure of the video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps us a lot. We post every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And with that said, I'll see you next Thursday. Peace.